Hey worship team, hope your week has been going great. I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update and a challenge to begin starting to keep our in-ears clean. One of the things that I know I'm not a huge fan of is having gross in-ears to work with. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start having you guys clean the in-ears after you've used them. So I'm going to clean them all so then they're all disinfected and clean. But each Sunday when we are done with stuff, I'm going to ask you guys to help me out and clean your in-ears before you leave. It's going to be really easy. I've got it set up, and here is how you do it. As you know, when you get to South Campus, that you'll see this little caddy that has all the in-ear pieces. The drawer right below it is all in-ear stuff now. So what it is we've got L, M, S, large, medium, small, and this is just so that if you've got a different size ear that, hey, I need a smaller little silicone pieces, you can swap those out, no big deal. So then that's where you find them. You'll also notice that there are picks and there are alcohol pads. So what you want to do is grab one of these alcohol pads and one of the picks. When you have your pick and your alcohol pad, grab a napkin or a paper towel from the sink so then you can catch any of the debris. But what you want to do is take this little pick. At the end of it, there's a little bit of a loop, as you can kind of tell. What you want to do is take your in-ears and have it so the hole is angled down. The reason why we do that is so then if there's any debris that it falls out instead of going into the thing. Once you do that, you can scrape around and you'll see that I got a little bit of wax here. I like to wipe it on the napkin because I'd rather have it on the napkin than on my jeans. So once you think you got it clean, feel free, if you want to get extra clean, you can pull off the silicone piece and you can see the tube directly and see if there's anything in there. This one's pretty darn clean, so we're good there. Make sure to wipe off anything. I leave the silicone bit off. I'm going to clean that later. You can do this again. And look at, there's some more. I know. It's so delicious. Aren't you so glad you joined the worship team for this? But then you take off the other silicone piece. If it will come off. Yep, there it goes. Check the tube's clean. Then I take the alcohol pad, open it up. Then I just completely go over this piece and this piece. Sometimes I like to get the inside part of the silicone, put it back on, wipe off the ear so then that piece is clean. Put it on, hit the ear, take them both. I also like to clean, this is up to you, clean the back side where the wires go around your ear, because that sometimes, who knows what kind of fungus is among us. Clean all the way down. You can go along the entire thing if you would like. And that's it for that. Then with the pick, just take the end, wipe off any remaining stuff, and it's sterilized. You can put it back in the package in the drawer. I will say that this is probably the most glamorous part of being on the worship team, so enjoy it for all it's worth. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. See ya.